Today's video is going to be a fun showcase on Prime Edson Barboza. This is the night he did knock out Beneil Dariush with a flying knee, which was picture perfect. I believe he was trying to go for a takedown, and he just timed that knee up the middle and just knocked him out. And I'm just comparing him to his current model and, the stats and everything. So it's pretty easy to get. It's a simple challenge. I forget what the challenge is, but definitely worth going for to earn because really fun kickboxer. Let's get into our first fight. We're going against Gaethje. Our big strengths is going to be our kicks. From our low kicks to spinning heel kicks, body kicks, just everything. We have 100 kick power, 100 kick speed. So using all those weapons, we're going to try to do our best. Some people force to boxing, so we're going to have to box a bit as well. But having better health stats and also having more power and punch speed is going to help you be able to kickbox more and have people, respect the boxing at least. Harder to do with the older active model because the stats are a lot worse, so are the health stats. So it's easier for people to kind of force you out your game. But being more durable, having more speed and power in the hands is going to help you out significantly. But I like to start off slow anyways. But in the showcases, I do like to go a little bit faster pace. Especially when I'm doing showcases on, prime alter egos. Try to use their top moves and try to kind of fight like them. So we'll try our best. But yeah, trying to work the body, punishing his aggression for the most part. Every time we get an opportunity to have him at kick range, that's what we're going to try to do. But having Prime Edson is pretty cool. Because from UFC 4, my style has been, being a lethal, kickboxing sniper that picks his shots, counters well, and mainly on the outside. So it's really fun to use Edson Barboza. As we knock him down right here, we're going to kick him to the body. Try to hit him with the flying knee. We're not able to land it though. We slipped that. But yeah, look at his stamina. It's already getting cooked very early in the fight. Kick his body right there. I believe that's 5 stars. His body roundhouse kick from the rear side. Trying to land that flying knee, but he's being very stubborn right now. But trying to land all the damaging strikes as fast as I can. I don't know what happened there. I think it whiffed or it didn't connect with the head at all. We rock him down to the body. Tried to do that spinning heel kick, but doesn't work. But definitely you're going to have to give off some boxing, for people to respect your distance and your personal space as far as in the boxing, in the pocket. Got to give them something to fear where they can't just walk you down. You got to give them something to worry about. We're pretty much just dropping him by everything we're touching him with. The spinning body kick I think is very high level as well. Remember one of those fights with Dan Hooker where I think he was beating him up with those spinning body kicks. We're going against a Max Holloway. Way better boxing. A lot more durable. Way better cardio. So we can't be too stupid in our approach. See, we're just going to be punishing him as much as we can right there. Look at that. We already dropped him with a 5-star flying knee. Then the spinning heel kick. See, right there, that's where I think the fight should have been over. But, we're going to keep making our reads and our counters. But he's coming at me very aggressive. So he's eating a lot of damage. We end up dropping him right there because he whiffed that head kick. Then we knock him down again. End up knocking him out with a slip straight. Going against Dustin Poirier. His health stats are a little bit better than ours. And his power, he has more power on top of way better boxing move levels as far as in his hooks, the boxing combinations. So, if we are going to box or if he's forcing it, we're going to have to keep it very short and try to reset our distance a whole bunch. Using teeps. Body jabs, just trying to punish the body whenever we can to try to lower the stamina is going to be key for us to win the matchup. And also kick apart the leg as much as we can to minimize his power. but mainly trying to focus on the body as much as possible. Lower the stamina, less chances they have of hurting you, and more chances you have of hurting them. So that's a good tip to know, and that's why if you guys get gassed in your fights, you do get hurt like really often. Like you can even have higher health than your opponent, but if your stamina is lower than your opponent's, especially by a big margin, you will be getting hurt more often than them. That's a good reason why you want to maintain your stamina throughout the fights. Well, all your fights, of course. But we're just going to be taking our time in this matchup, though. I think Edson fights soon. Not too sure. I think he was supposed to fight, but not sure if it got called off or not, or he's fighting at a later card, but hopefully we get to see him again. No, he is a legend. Block those right here. What you guys think about the news that Dustin Poirier might face Max Holloway for the 3rd time in his last fight? Let me know what y'all think about that. That matchup will be straight fireworks. Especially with Max being... Look at that. Right there, that's that head kick counter I was telling you guys about. He missed that kick, so I ran in with the head kick counter. And he has like recovery frames, so it didn't really allow him to block. Because you had to reset. I think you get like 2 seconds or something like that, or even less than that. So definitely practice that head kick counter. Very, very vital in countering a lot of mistakes people make. Could be all simple. Calf kicks, teep kicks, roundhouses, anything that's whiffs like that with a kick. You could punish very heavily with that head kick counter. Just drill it in practice mode for the most part. Trying to kick the body. Trying to lower that stamina. And using our bigger weapons. Our bigger weapons are going to be using our legs for everything. The leg kicks, the head kicks, the body kicks. That's how we got to get off damage with this character. We're going to have to box a little bit for sure. Kick his body right there. He does hit us with a slip hook. He is going to do a double kick right there, so got to keep that in mind. Trying to land our teeps. Do some body damage and lower that stamina. We do cut him on the right eye. Trying to be patient. We remembered that he likes to do a double kick, so we move out the way, make him whiff. So we can't go cardio for cardio, so we're definitely going to try to lower his body health and counter him to the body as much as we can. Now, it's going to be hard when people are boxing you a lot, but you got to try your best to make it work. But I was able to have a lot of fun with this Edson Barboza, so I definitely think it's worth your time. If you haven't done the challenge yet, definitely do the challenge and have some fun, you know. Maybe just use him in quick fight because it's going to be harder to use him in ranked. They're going to be facing a lot of Islams, Habibs, Conor McGregors. So yeah, I would definitely, it's a fun pick to use in quick match just to have some fun. Hit him to body again. Constantly punishing him every time he misses a kick in any way we can. So that's what we're trying to do. Kicking down the leg, at least minimizing his power. He actually has less power than us, so at 92. But if we're able to knock his leg down to like very low health, it will be minus 30% power for that, for his character. So they'll put him in like somewhere in the 80s for power, which will definitely give us a significant lead in winning boxing exchanges. We just barely missed our head kick counter. I should have moved forward with the kick, but I thought I was in proper range. I was not. Block that right there. If you're able to block a body shot, I like to throw off elbows because usually you're able to cut people. And when you're cutting them, let's say, see how it's on his right side? That means my lead hook's going to do more damage. It does amplify damage. So using more lead hooks would benefit me even more. And then you add that together with chopping down his leg and minimizing his power even more. Then you have a lot more chances to win exchanges in the pocket. Look at that. We land that nasty head kick counter right there. Devastating because we have 100 kick power. So, but yeah, that's how you could punish those kicks. Really want you guys to add that into your game. And if you guys try that out and get some wins off that, let me know. Yeah, I did that too late right there. I wasn't expecting him to throw a kick, so came out a little bit late. Still trying to take our time, even though we're like winning relatively easier now. You know, we've hurt him a lot, and we countered him a lot as well. I'm still not gonna like run at him. Still trying to pick my shots because, you know, rushing is just never gonna do you good. And it's going to put bad habits into your game for the most part. So I would not recommend it at all. You know, if he's recovered and he's playing it safe, just reset and act like nothing happened. Stick to your game plan. Don't rush. And most of the time, the finishes come to you. I promise you. That's going to be the difference of you staying at Division 15 and you moving up to Division 20 and hitting the higher end on the leaderboards. It's going to be that composure and discipline to stick to a game plan and to keep yourself safe at all times. Stats to be very careful, Max. He's very durable. Look at that. He ends up rocking us right here. Well, we're staying composed. We just land a nice body knee. Just taking our time with it. End up rocking him right there. Rock him to the body. We're going to throw a couple more kicks. Bang. Nasty flying knee knockout right there. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Stay tuned.